about it. Fucking let's talk 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 about it.
Yo, what's good? We back. Let's talk about it podcast, freestyles. Big boy, we in the building.
Yo, one more time. What we on, episode 3?
Yep, episode 3.
Yeah, we trying to grind a little bit.
Moving and grooving.
That's it. Snail's pace better than no pace. What's it, like a fighting game?
No, it's more of a mission game.
Yeah.
Adventure, I would say. It's my first time playing it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
2K got loaded up. Ain't nobody played this.
No.
That motherfucker got loaded up.
Everybody, we be getting a lot of people asking us, how could y'all get on the podcast? How can I get on the podcast? We need y'all to share, like, and support the podcast. That's your quickest way to get on it.
Yeah, most definitely that. Little views, little likes. We ain't asking a whole lot. Just support. There's gonna be plenty to talk about. So all we doing is, it's new to us, so we just taking it a step at a time. That's it.
That brings me to well, I wouldn't say the first topic, but, like, why is it that people that you know, why is it people that you don't know support you more than people that you do know?
It does sound weird, but I hear you say it a lot. But what makes you say it though?
Because, like, it's the people that I don't know who actually interact with me more. They'll share my posts, comment, but, like, most of the people that I do know, they don't be saying shit for real.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you feel like it because they not like sharing what they thinking or saying on the comments.
Or sharing the post.
Yeah.
Like, even if you don't fuck with the post, somebody on your friends list might fuck with the post.
Yeah, I feel that. But
wouldn't-
sometimes it might just be word of mouth.
What you mean?
Yo, did you see what Restyles posted?
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
don't see
motherfucker
them
might go in
doing
there and look.
yeah. But I would rather them share my shit.
I mean, I feel that. You like to see the progress.
Right. I mean, it's cool to be talking about it, but, you know, if you got 1,000 friends on your list, on your friends list, and if you share it, 500 of them gonna see it. Why not?
I mean, yeah, when you talk about the numbers game there, most definitely. If that's the case, everybody on the person's friend list need to share this shit. We ain't asking a whole lot. Just hit the little arrow button. Click that shit over. Share it publicly. That's it. Is that what you mean?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, most definitely.
But I'm into, like, a lot of monetized groups
Yeah.
where, you know what I'm saying, you go in there and they looking for the same shit you looking for people to interact. 'Cause I'm trying to get that Facebook check. And I'm monetized on my main page, but, you know, my views and my interactions ain't where it need to be.
You gotta keep hustling. Keep pushing that shit out there.
Definitely.
Most definitely. You gotta keep pushing that shit out there. Keep pushing it in their face even though they don't want to see it. But sometimes you know it might be a thing to where the content that you pushing, it might not be going out to a lot of the people that you cool with. It might be going out to people that don't know you.
I mean, but, like, if I share something on my page, I'll get a lot of views. A lot of people, because now on Facebook you can see when you get views.
Yeah.
So if I got 100 views, why can't I get at least 10 shares?
I mean, At least, I mean, they viewing it. At least you gotta give them that much. They could just skip right through it.
Yeah.
You think so?
I mean, to the extent, but I mean, share my shit.
I mean, I feel that too.
I mean, I'm doing this shit because I'm trying to get paid. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that ain't the main reason I do it. I do it because I like to do it, but let me feel the support.
Man, I think, you know,
Because as soon as a nigga blow up, you gonna act like you was supporting a nigga from the beginning.
I mean, you know, don't say it like that. I'm
That's
pretty
the
sure
truth,
the
though.
supports are.
That's just like when a nigga get famous, they got all types of new cousins and aunties.
You say they come out the
They
woodwork.
come out the woodworks, nigga.
Yeah,
I
most
always
definitely.
believed in you.
Yeah, most definitely. I feel that. I mean, but you know, it's just one of them things. Sometimes maybe it's not just being reposted; it's being talked about. You know, in the conversations, people, you know, have their own little groups.
But I
And,
be seeing them reshare some bullshit.
I mean, but you know, they don't do it though. I mean, we gonna repost some bullshit. That's us.
I mean, I don't know though, cause if I see a nigga doing something on their page, I sure they should. Even though I'm trying to push my own shit,
Yeah.
I still get on there and share another nigga shit.
No, I feel y'all do too. I don't care who it is. Most definitely, yeah. But you know, everybody ain't the same though.
No, I can't expect a motherfucker. I
Most
can't
definitely,
expect me
yeah.
from nobody.
Now that you saying it and you saying it publicly, so when the clip comes out, they'll see it.
Yeah.
Some people
Hey,
gonna be
but
like,
I ain't never bit my tongue. I'm on Facebook all the time, like y'all niggas
oh
ain't shit.
yeah, most
You know, I
definitely.
get on there and I talk my shit.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah,
So
you
I know
know.
a nigga know.
Yeah. But now
But
that this shit, you know, is on the podcast, motherfuckers gonna be like, oh damn, he's serious. Let me go check this post. Let me go check some of his post out. Let me go check his page out. Let me see what he's really on.
but that's why now though, when I make pages, I don't even add people I know.
Yeah. You just
Like,
keep it
yeah, I
separate.
keep it. I go and find new people because them are like my Alleyboyz news page.
Yeah.
I got real people that like really support that shit. Like they be on that motherfucker. We go on there and we go off.
Yeah.
They comment, liking, sharing. I just got like 5,000 views on the video I posted, and I got like 5,000 views on it in like an hour.
Man, that's good.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mhm.
Especially when you say you coming from a where, you know, motherfuckers ain't from your hometown, ain't reposting you like that shit. But maybe sometime that's where, you know, it's alright.
And I
You
don't
don't
even
need them
expect.
to.
I don't even expect my shit to resonate, my content to
Yeah.
resonate with everybody. But I'm the type of person, even if I don't fuck with your shit, if I see you post some shit and I see what you trying to do,
Yeah.
I'm gonna repost that shit. Cause
Most
even
definitely.
though I don't like it, maybe somebody on my page fuck with it.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's something for everybody.
Always that. Like you said, it's too many people in the world. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna like it. You
Right,
might not like it.
right.
Somebody gonna like
Somebody
it.
gonna like it. That's
Nah.
just like with my Alleyboyz music.
Yeah.
Like you might not fuck with the songs or you might not
Yeah.
like AI, but somebody I be having some real ass shit, and somebody might really feel
But
that
see,
shit.
that's the thing. You know, some motherfuckers ain't really understanding that. You know, it's real music. Like you really writing that shit.
Right? Yeah, they
Like
looking
this
at it
shit
as
ain't no
AI.
game. Like
Yeah, this AI, he ain't doing that. Ain't really
yeah,
him.
even though it might be AI, but motherfuckers really don't understand. You're really writing this shit. Like you know what I'm saying? So that's the good thing about it.
Hmm. But I'm like the one girl, the whatever Monet girl, she
Yeah.
got signed for like 3 million for her AI music, and I'm like, damn, why can't I get signed for 3 million? My shit be sounding better than her shit sometimes. But
But
it's the way that she promote the shit, I
yeah.
guess. And plus, you know, she's talking about that woman shit. So the women, I don't know, women support each other more than niggas do.
I mean, not even saying it like that, but you know, she might have her, you know, her feet in the game a little longer. So you know what I'm
She's
saying?
actually a poet for real, and she's just started writing AI
Oh,
music.
for real?
Yeah,
Oh, that's sweet. How long she's been doing it though?
shit. As soon as I heard about the bitch, she was making. Shit, I ain't hear about her until she. I don't know, really know, but AI music ain't been out that motherfucking long.
Yeah, I feel that. I was just wondering.
Yeah. How do I put
Or it
this?
might have been one of them things like you. You know, she been writing music, and when the AI came out, it was like, well, fuck, I ain't gotta sing it. I can just
Mm-hmm.
keep writing this shit, and
I
let
wrote like
somebody
30
sing it.
songs in like 2 months. Nigga had a lot built up.
Yeah, and that's what I was getting ready to say that they don't understand. Like, this ain't some shit a motherfucker just putting out there. Like, let me see if I can get these views or get this money. Or
Right.
motherfucker really gotta understand. It's real. It's real shit behind some of them
Right,
songs. You
right,
feel what
right,
I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Regardless if AI sung them or not, the writing is real.
Right.
Nah, for real.
But we have been getting good support. We've been getting good support. I mean, I would like it, I would like us to get rich overnight because that's just the way I wish shit would work. But I mean, we've been getting some good support. But for anybody that's thinking about wanting to be on the podcast, the quickest way to get on here is let us see you supporting this shit. Share that shit.
Yeah, that's all. Like I said, shit, just hit the little arrow button. It don't take a whole lot. If you don't even fuck with the shit, still hit the arrow button. Fuck it. It ain't a whole lot. It ain't gonna hurt y'all. It ain't gonna nothing. Just you can just share the shit. But eventually, once you start getting that, that little, that little you gonna look up and you gonna start getting thousands of
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That last
likes
episode, that was a good episode. I liked it. I sat there. I was
and
watching
all
that
type of
shit.
shit.
I was watching it with Alicia Mom. Boy, she was
What's
dying.
that?
Alicia Mom.
Nah,
Watching the
what we?
watching the clips from episode 2.
Oh yeah,
She hear your ass talk. She's like, "Who is that nigga? You had her dying."
yeah.
She's like, "Who is that?" It's baby head.
It's all entertainment.
Right. We just here to entertain.
Eventually, we're gonna turn into some journalists.
Right.
We're gonna really get technical with y'all asses. We're gonna get real. Just gonna get real good eventually.
Yeah, and if y'all want us to talk about certain shit and y'all want our views on certain shit, man, drop it in the comments. Let's talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We definitely gonna get active in the comments.
And that's one of the biggest things. Like, even if y'all ain't shit, y'all got a subject or something. Like you said, drop it in the comments. Everything can get talked about.
Yep.
We ain't shit. It ain't no hard feelings, but everything can get talked about.
So, how was your Memorial Day?
It was smooth. It was smooth. What we do? We ain't do too much. We ain't do too much. Put some hot dogs on the grill. Nothing really. Chilled out. It was so much rain. Just
Yeah,
chilled
it's
out,
been raining
man.
like a motherfucker. I'm glad it stopped
Yeah,
for a
for
minute,
real.
even though we needed that rain.
We ain't did a whole lot. Just chilled out. What you end up doing?
Um, shit, I ain't do nothing, man. I just chilled out too. I don't even think I got no barbecue that day. I don't know what I even ate.
Yeah, we ain't end up doing too much or nothing. But that's what it's all about, though. Just chilling out, man.
Man, for real,
But
niggas
I
just
was,
be wanting their peace nowadays, man.
yeah,
Niggas
but
just,
I was talking to my cousin. I was like, he called me. He was like, man, shit, cuz. It was Saturday. He was like, man, shit, cuz. Right now, we'd have been down in the mall. I said, shit, cuz. We'd have been fucked around. We the one got food for Monday.
spent a couple bands on some
Nigga
shit.
one got dressed for Sunday. Cause Sunday we going out.
Right.
Jim Porter's night. Oh yeah, you already know.
Jim Porters.
Nigga, that's one of them nights, nigga. Nigga, that's a live night right there. For real. If you know about one of them Jim Porter Sunday nights, you know what type of time I'm on.
Right.
Yeah, it was good days then. Most definitely, yeah. Hell yeah.
So, the championship. Who won the championship?
Nah, well, we going in the championship soon. The Spurs beat OKC last night for the Western Conference Championship.
Oh, so it's gonna be
So now we getting right going to the NBA, the main championship,
right, 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 right.
the NBA Finals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, them young Bulls, man, came out on stop last night. It was a hell of a game, though. It was a hell of a game.
Who y'all think gonna win the finals? Drop that shit in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let us know why you think they gonna win too. Who you going for?
New York ain't been in probably about 40 years.
Man, they said what's in '99.
Man, crazy.
I know that nigga. What's his name?
Ooh,
The nigga that make the movies.
all spite.
Yeah, I know he's turned up.
Come on, you
That
know
nigga
it.
been going every spot every time since '99. He been going every game damn near.
Just the whole New York itself is up.
Yeah, I seen the videos. They was turned up.
Yeah,
I would be excited too though. Shit,
this
my
is
home
real.
team going.
Yeah, shit's
And
real,
I ain't
man.
even really into the sports, but I'm definitely when the Cavs is doing good, I'm definitely paying attention.
Oh yeah. I already told you the prediction of what's gonna happen there.
Yeah. I seen a video Jay Z just put out. You ain't
Oh
see it?
shit. What
He was
it about?
rapping and shit. And some people said he was taking shots at Drake.
About what? You were saying somebody was saying something about. You said
He was
Drake.
taking shots at Drake. Well, it's just videos online. Like when people that's reposting it, it ain't nobody. I don't think nobody famous
Yeah.
really said nothing. I know LeBron James though. That's what made me bring it up because we were talking about basketball.
Yeah.
But LeBron James, he did say something, and I didn't really get to see what he said. But people was saying that Drake took shots at him on his album, so that's why he was supporting the shit.
Well, everybody's on Drake's top right now, man. Why?
Cause he just put out that album.
Man, let that man live, man. It's too much going on, man. They on his ass, man. Let that man Drake live, man.
Hey, nah, they hate
Olio.
Drake. They hate Drake.
Man, let that man
They
live.
say it's because he They say it's because he's a culture vulture and he's still from the culture because he be reusing people's music and he had
Man,
a
this
writer.
is music, man.
Man, and that's what I used to say.
Everybody
I
do
thought
that.
as long as the music is good, it shouldn't
it's
even
all
matter.
matters. Is that my man Jay-Z with that fro?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
He might be our next activist.
Man,
Let me stop that, man.
Jay-Z ain't fucking with us like
And I fuck with Jay-Z.
He ain't with that nigga, hey. All right, look.
Leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery, gang. You had to cast Cal and dunk it. When you bumped it, I'm the one who strummed the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I'm mauling you niggas, gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name. You ever heard of a wonder kid? My children is some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get understand? I really get understand. Ask how I'm playing. Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all maniac in my presence, nigga shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him. You wonder why I do the freestyle rehearsal. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kid. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I prayed for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again. My shit gangster, go talk tough to them. Don't talk sense to me, you niggas is working. In perpetuity is how your contract is worded. Don't make me go man. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees, S-H-A-W-N. I find it adorable she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I said you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
Let's talk about it. They wanna talk about it. Wait, let's talk about it. Hey, man.
Man, what the fuck?
Hey,
I just don't. Y'all done took that man to a whole nother level.
who done pissed Jay-Z off?
And not the fact that he did it in poetry though.
But did you hear him take a shot at Drake? Did you find that?
I mean, I really didn't, but I'm gonna tell you what, whatever that man talking about is powerful.
right.
When you talking about it's gonna cost you a beat to say my name again, like, that's powerful. That's powerful. Don't get it twisted. I'm a Jay-Z fan, but
Man, I used to be fucked up about Jay-Z. I ain't gonna lie. When That Never Changed came out, that nigga say streets robbed me, wasn't educated probably. But fuck y'all, I needed money for Atari. So young, my Dixon still playing with Barbie. Hey, nigga, I used to be fucked up by
that man said
Jay-Z.
some shit right there. Plus, he was in his all black out. Everything black.
They said he wearing a fucking toupee or some shit like.
A toupee.
Yeah, but I don't think he is. But that's just one of the things that's going around.
What they saying is fro? That wasn't his real hair.
Yeah, they trying to say he ain't wearing.
I mean, I
his
thought
real
he
hair.
had dreads though.
I did too. I ain't gonna lie. But a nigga got enough money that if he want to have dreads one day and have fro the next day, he can do that. He
Yeah,
shouldn't be
but-
dreaded back up tomorrow.
You know, this is Jay-Z.
That shit crazy.
But what did you think about it?
I mean, I have to actually listen to it again. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to actually study what he's talking about
Yeah.
because he's talking about something.
Man, play that shit back.
He's definitely talking about something.
Man, play that shit back, man. One more time. Look at
Leprechauns
this.
and magically run out of praise. Your son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game. You had to cap Cal and dunk it. When you punked it, I'm the one who strung the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I steal on you suckers, I maul you niggas gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name. You ever heard of a wonder kid? My children is some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get understand? I really get understand. Ask how I'm playing. Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all maniac in my presence, nigga shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. And Chatty Patty down on his luck again. Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him. You wonder why I do the freestyle rehearsal. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kid. Enough of them. A rapper can't be roots remember, even when the trees pretend. Not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees. S-H-A-W-N. I find it adorable she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I say you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
Hey man, for the second time, man. Man, he said I pray for 40 nights a month. Mm. Man, that man's been like that, man. He'll say some shit and you just be like, damn.
So you think Jay-Z is one of the best of all time?
Nah, hell nah.
Who
It's
you got?
always been
Who you
somebody
got in your
crazy.
top 5?
As far as what?
Rap.
Man, you know what? Can I give you a... I tell you what, he's top 3.
Right, so he's in your top 5.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he's in mine too.
Just
You
because,
gotta-
just off the top, I know he's one of the ones that's in the top 3. Rapping, most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely, yeah. Like I tell, he's the only motherfucker that he can talk. He can talk about slanging rocks in the projects, popping off pistols, and go and talk to the president.
Right.
Can't a whole lot of motherfuckers do that, man.
That shit's crazy. Get niggas beat. Motherfuckers got a lot of money, dog.
But what motherfuckers still think, what I still fucks me up is he'll still say something to this day about some old dope, guns, money, whatever.
Right, right.
Because he know who he is and what he is.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm
right.
saying? I don't know, motherfuckers don't. I ain't gonna say motherfuckers don't care for him, don't. But
Why
you know,
Why do you think though? Like, you would think that with him, his status, that a lot of motherfuckers would rally behind him, and it wouldn't be no.
yeah, most definitely you would think that. But I guess I look at it like how motherfuckers hate Brian. That's how motherfuckers do him.
Right, right,
Cause
right, right.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, I mean, you know, I see why motherfuckers will hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't remember that with him and B try to go out of the country and who was it? Obama put that block on him.
No, why did?
Man,
Why
yeah,
he do
man,
that?
you talking about the man? I'm
I
telling you,
kind of do
this
remember something like
this
that.
man's a different type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, don't know him from Adam from me, but what I see and what I read, man, that man's a totally different type of guy, man.
Right.
Like for real. Now they put a block on him and his
I kind of do
wife.
remember that. I can't
Ain't no
remember
going out the country right
why,
now.
but
Man, you know what that nigga?
oh, it was because COVID.
Yeah,
And the
man.
motherfuckers ain't really.
And guess what happened?
He still got to
Nigga,
go.
them niggas still went. Him and about probably 20 of his crew. Real deal. Like, can't just no ordinary motherfucker do that type of shit.
Right, right, right. But like that nigga Kanye said, no one man should have all this power.
Yeah, 'cause he can't have it.
Hey, but that nigga Kanye, he got some power. I mean, he definitely.
I
They
never
want
said
to
he
cancel
didn't.
that nigga. They
I
want to
just said
cancel
he
that
can't
nigga
have it.
so bad.
You know
I
what I'm
fucks
saying?
with Kanye,
Nah, me too.
but
Shit,
he not gonna abide by the rules. That's why he can't have that kind of power.
I remember, nigga, we was riding that Orange Caprice, nigga, listening to Ye. We had this. That was niggas had CDs then. Nigga might have to nigga hit that motherfucker with the shirt. Anything.
I ain't. Well, I'm not really talking. I'm just talking about like the nigga that Kanye is. I ain't talking about the music. That nigga Kanye. We need niggas like Kanye in the rap game. I mean, and we need niggas like Kanye at the top. That
And why
nigga
is
ain't
that?
biting his tongue. That nigga, he gon' he gon' keep it. He gon' keep it 100. He not gonna bite his tongue for nobody. Kanye West got a song called like it's something about Hitler, and they try to ban. They try to cut him off of that. But
So
a
you
lot of
think
motherfuckers say that Hitler nowadays. Now that motherfuckers is actually paying attention to what's going on and doing their research. Motherfuckers say Hitler wasn't really the bad guy.
yeah.
that he was made out to be. They say he might have been
Motherfuckers
on to
made him
something.
out to be the bad guy.
Yeah, but they got mad at Kanye because he said slavery was a choice,
Yeah.
which I wouldn't say it was a choice, but niggas had a choice. Nigga,
As
you can
far
either,
as you mean, like, what you mean when you say he said slavery was a choice?
he said slavery was a choice. Niggas didn't have to be slaves if they didn't want to be. A lot of motherfuckers didn't end up being slaves because they didn't want to be.
You
Niggas,
think
they
that's real?
fought. They fought and died.
So you think that was the right decision?
I mean, I can't say what's the right decision for a motherfucker,
Yeah.
but I feel like,
I mean, but do you think what Kanye's saying is right?
I mean, hell yeah. I mean, it was a choice because you had a choice to fight or you had a choice to just say fuck it, take me. That's a choice, regardless of how fucked up the choices is. The options are. It's still a choice at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Regardless of how a motherfucker feel about it, the truth don't care how a motherfucker feel about it.
Never.
So that's all I
But
can.
what I'm still trying to understand, you saying that the truth don't care about a choice.
No, the truth don't care how you feel about it.
Yeah, okay, the truth don't care how you feel about it. But in the same breath, who go to say these people had a choice, man?
So you telling me that's not a choice? You don't. That's it.
Cause see, the thing is, I can't tell you nothing because when that shit was happening, I wasn't even nowhere thought of.
Yeah, but
So I'm just listening to what you saying and what Kanye's saying.
what part of either I can fight or I can just give up and let them take me is not you not getting. That's a choice. Regardless of the fucked up options, you can either die or you can go with me and be a slave. That's a choice, is it not? Am I tripping?
Oh no, yeah. But what I'm saying is, you still saying a choice. But in them times, do you think motherfuckers really had choices? You see what I'm saying?
That's a choice. What? That's not a. That's a choice. What you mean that you not?
I mean, because you sitting here still saying that, but like you said in episode before, these people didn't have no choice. They gathered these motherfuckers up and brought them.
That's but you had a choice to fight. It was either
I
fight.
mean, you know,
That's a choice.
that's the choice that we can think of today.
How do you not have that choice
Man,
back then?
we can't say what the
But how
choices.
can you not make
But
that
what
choice?
I'm saying is, we can't say what they choices are, what the choices that they
That's
decided
the
to
only.
choose.
That's the only. I didn't say what they decided to choose, but it's still a choice. Whatever they decided to choose, it's a choice. When you choose life or death, what is that?
When you choose life or death,
Is
that's
that
a choice.
that's a choice? That's what
But
I'm
listen
saying.
to what you're saying when you choose life or death, man.
Right, and that's what you doing.
Some
You
things,
got motherfuckers coming. They coming to kill. They coming to collect all your people, right? So it's like we sitting here. We thinking, what should we do? What should we do? We thinking of a choice. Should we go with these niggas or should we try to fight to survive? Or we should try to or should we fight? What should we
and
do?
I'm asking you what happened.
They chose. Some people chose to
That's
get
what
on the boat.
that's what I'm asking you. What happened?
They chose to get on the boat. It's still a
Oh.
choice, though.
But that's what I'm saying. You saying they have a choice. That's not a doubt in my mind that they didn't have a choice.
So what's the
But
argument?
what I'm saying is until you saying what's the argument, what I'm saying is at that time of the day, at that time of the century, we sitting here saying like, yeah, we got a choice, you got a choice, you got a choice. At that time, we can't say if they actually decided to use a choice, if they had a choice. So when I'm asking you is, you saying choice, 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 what happened to them? Obviously, they chose to get their ass here.
But I wasn't making no argument about nothing else besides that it was a choice. Like, regardless if they picked to stay, if they picked to go, they picked to fight, they picked not to fight, it was just a choice. Regardless of which way, left or right, it was a choice. That's all I'm saying. It was never nothing else about it. It was just, Kanye said it was a choice. Slavery was a choice. You either pick to be a slave, you pick to fight till death.
Yeah, I mean, if that was their choice.
Like, that's all we have in life.
Just
It's
choice.
choices. That's all we got.
Yeah, a lot of it. Most definitely that.
It's the only thing we came came here for with. I can pick to do this or I can pick to do that. Left or right. Red or blue pill.
But it's just like the way you saying it is like it was so easy. It was like,
no, hell no, it ain't
like
easy.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying.
That's a big ass choice.
But that's why I'm like, yeah, you know, you right, but at that time of the century, it's like, fam, like it's easy saying it now.
I'm not saying I'm not
everything.
I'm not saying choosing to fight is a good choice. I'm saying it's a choice.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's the best choice.
Yeah.
But it's a choice.
Yeah.
So it ain't about it being back then and we in this certain situation. It's still, I mean, regardless of how bad it is or what, it's still a choice. Like, I'm not arguing the fact that, damn, it's fucked up. If I pick the fight, then I might get killed. I'm not arguing that because, I mean, it is what it is. But it still was a choice that you made.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying.
But but when you still say it like that, it's like, well, shit, what other choice did they have?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Fight till
it ain't like it. I mean,
they could have made this. There's a lot of people that made that choice not to come here. You got a lot of motherfuckers who jumped off that boat, knew that they was gonna die, not to come here. Like, they made a choice, regardless of how bad that choice was, or how, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
how many times they had to ponder it or think it over.
Yeah.
It was. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? It was a choice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I definitely know that a nigga wasn't about to enslave me and make me work for them for free because I'm scared, because I was scared to die. That definitely, nigga, fuck this shit, nigga. You gonna have to kill me. That's just the way I feel about it. But everybody ain't like me.
Yeah.
Like, some niggas didn't mind. I mean, they did what they had to do.
Yeah, of course. A lot of motherfuckers did what they had to do.
Like, shit, but me, I'm gonna be sitting in the back, nigga. How can we kill all these niggas?
Yeah.
That's my main goal every day. Like, nigga, I'm mad. Come on now, y'all gonna have to kill me because I'm gonna be the nigga causing problems every day.
Yeah. I mean, and that's understandable.
But you know what? That's my choice.
Yeah.
Just like everybody else had a choice.
And that's what I'm saying. Just like you said, everybody else had a choice. And that's why I said that that's never not a.
But a lot of people got mad at Kanye because he said that, because they feel like, you know what I'm saying? They feel some type of way about it, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas went through some shit. And you making it seem like it wasn't, I guess, because that's why you feel like I'm making it seem like it ain't nothing. But that's the thing, you taking it through. I'm not saying it wasn't nothing. Regardless of what it was a choice. Regardless of how bad it was a choice. Just like when that nigga Hitler was putting motherfuckers in the gas chamber. They could have been like, I'm not going in there to kill me out here. That's still a choice.
Yeah, that's still a choice. But, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Your odds is very slim, cuz. That's the only thing about it, and I feel you. I promise you, but nigga, odds is slim.
Your odds is definitely slim. Definitely. But if every time they try to bring some slaves over here and niggas fought back or died and they didn't ever get to make it back to America with no slaves, then that shit wouldn't have never happened.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, but that's not what happened though.
No, hell no.
You feel what I'm saying?
Hey.
So like you said, the ones that did take that choice, you know, the choice was quick and easy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't like a whole lot of struggle. You knew what you had to do if you choose that other choice.
Mm-hmm.
And not even that. They was killing motherfuckers before they even got on the boat.
Yeah,
they was killing motherfuckers.
And that's you know what I'm saying? That nigga pulling out guns
before
and shit.
A motherfucker got to choose a choice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And they scared. That was a scare tactic.
You feel what I'm saying?
We go out here and start busting these niggas, and then the other motherfuckers seeing these niggas fall and hit the ground, they gonna think they gonna make a different choice.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but it's still like, damn, like, I hate to say it that easy like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I guess,
and that's why they was mad at him.
I guess just hearing it and saying it that easy is like, damn, give these people at least a fighting chance. Like, You know what I'm saying? But you know, I understand where you're coming from. Most definitely, people make choices. Then now, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely, they just had a slim odd. That's all. They had a slim odd. But then you gotta understand, you taking this shit from Kanye, so motherfuckers already on his ass.
Yeah, because you know they did the same thing to Jesus. When a motherfucker talking that shit, they gonna make him sound crazy or he don't know what the fuck he talking about till they kill him.
Nigga, yay.
I feel like Ye would be is a black Donald Trump on the black people's side. If he was president, he'd be running the world like Donald Trump running the world, but for the niggas.
Remember he got on the ballot though?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I wish he would have ran back then though. I don't know. My eyes are a little more open to shit now.
Yeah.
Like back then when he was doing that crazy shit, I was looking at him like he was crazy too. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, and I ain't never look at him crazy. You know, he's always been one of them persons that's outspoken. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna never hold his tongue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Most definitely that. But you know, sometimes it's not look through the bullshit, but sometimes it's like you got to understand the bullshit. And we all know Ye might say some off the wall shit, but it's got to be some type of meaning behind it.
Right.
Now, even if you don't believe what he's saying, the meaning of what he's saying, but he just ain't saying no shit to be saying it. Yeah, I bet they burnt his ass up for that though. Most definitely that.
Yeah, they did.
I know they did. Him, oh man, they already trying to blackball him.
Yeah, they've been trying to blackball that nigga. He be talking shit about Jay Z and them. See, I think they thought they was gonna be able to control Kanye, and that's why they did what they did. That's why they gave him all that money and made him feel like he tricked
I
their
don't even
ass.
think it was that. I think dude was really that talented.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know
Oh
what I'm
yeah, he's
saying?
definitely talented.
I think Jay knew dude was really that talented, and not even that. It wasn't that did nobody else see it in him. Jay knew once people see it, it was gonna be numbers out of this world. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right. Right.
I think that's why Jay went ahead and was like, nah, let me try to lock this nigga down. But talented though.
So when it comes to Jay Z, do you think Jay Z's for black people, uplifting black communities and uplifting black people?
I'm gonna say this. Jay probably he probably his own community where he's probably from. He probably do what he do. You know what I'm saying?
They say
But
Jay Z don't even go back to Marzi Project.
but but people gotta understand too, man. It's like you said. When you get to a certain point, you gonna have cousins that you ain't never seen.
Right. Right.
You gonna have friends that nigga you ain't seen this nigga. You don't even remember him.
Right.
That might have went to elementary school. You don't even remember dude.
So
And not saying that's what it is, but
as far as like the whole Rockefeller conglomerate when they first came up and how he turned his back on the people in the group and he dipped off and did his own thing, left a lot of motherfuckers fucked up. You know how he say the label don't drop him, he dropped the label. What do you think about that situation?
man, sometimes you gotta leave motherfuckers behind. And
I definitely believe that.
it ain't a bad thing. Sometimes motherfuckers just ain't on the same shit as you on. And it's not a bad thing. It could be a good thing. Y'all still bros, y'all still, whatever, whatever. But financially, we just ain't on the same thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when I don't know how the situation really unfolded, but when you gotta when you got to go to the clique trying to make sure everybody else get to a point in their life and they fuck up, you can't blame him.
I just don't see like what would have happened so bad to where Like him and Dame, like Dame, I actually was watching that Rockefeller movement, and I watched Dame go hard as fuck for Rockefeller.
Yeah.
I watch him cuss motherfuckers out, nigga. If y'all gonna have this concert, why we don't need y'all names on Def Jam name don't gotta be on the jacket.
Yeah.
This is a Rockefeller concert. You know what I'm saying? I seen him really go hard. So I just don't understand why Jay Z would turn his back on somebody who went so hard for something that y'all created.
But that's what I'm saying. We really don't know the ins and outs. But you know for a fact somewhere in there's got to be something about some money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
know eventually somewhere in there it's got to be something about some money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
But in a situation, I think sometimes whoever the big dog is survives. And you know from 2026, we see who the big dog is.
right.
You know what I'm saying? He falling out and everything. He'll cuss you out now. Don't I ain't gonna say don't fuck with him, but motherfuckers turn their shoulder cause you know shit that nigga just doing shit the right way.
I feel like him and Beyonce, they on a level to where they're just worried about making sure they shit straight over there.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. When you that type of you know what I'm saying, you supposed to be. Ain't shit outside this bubble supposed to affect a nigga. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? That's what makes shit strong. That's what makes shit yeah, like and I think that's what it might be too. I mean, they got babies and everything they gotta protect, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So, you know, and this is not even before the babies with the Rockefeller situation or nothing, but just you know, sometimes you gotta leave niggas where they at. Love them to death. But sometimes it's just what it's called for. If the feeling ain't the same, shit ain't mutual, then sometimes it's just best.
I don't know. I guess that's why I'm a different type of human though, cause I don't know. I feel like that's black people don't that we don't look we quick to go rub shoulders with the motherfuckers and they gonna give us something to tell us, look, we gonna do this for you, but we need you to put this out and we need you to do this, we need you to do this, we need you to do this, and that shit that you doing it's gonna help them, but it ain't gonna help your people.
Yeah,
It's gonna help them and their people.
yeah. And sometimes that shit does happen. Especially when you're a low frequency type of person that got it, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit do happen. Most definitely, yeah. But you think if Jay would have kept fucking around with the gang at Tough, you don't think he'd have been fucked around?
No, I don't think he would have been fucked around. I think he wouldn't have as much money as he got right now. A lot of them deals he did
Yeah,
helped him become a billionaire.
yeah,
It makes sure that you now you see how he's over the NFL entertainment shit. He wouldn't have been able to get that deal because you know what I'm saying. How you go from being a CEO of your own shit to going to working for somebody else?
come on now.
That lets you know that it was all about the money. They was gonna pay you more money than you making on your own.
Yeah,
So shit. I mean, and it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with that because I don't feel like Jay Z owe a nigga nothing.
yeah.
But I just feel like you owe the niggas loyalty. It wasn't no money.
And when you say you owe a nigga loyalty, what you mean? I mean, not now. You know, I
Like
know what you. I know
because
with a situation that a nigga have his mind and know about, it's something different. But me not knowing where the loyalty lies with them,
yeah,
so I'm asking you what you mean.
like they were saying that Jay Z was making deals behind Damon Dash back, making Def Jam deals behind Damon Dash back
Yeah,
because Jay Z wasn't really feeling how because Cameron he was about to make Cameron like a big part of the label of the Rockefeller label, like where he was gonna be like one of the top niggas.
yeah,
And they say Jay Z wasn't feeling that. Which is I feel that if you ain't running this shit by me and we both built this shit,
yeah,
so you doing the same shit that I'm doing pretty much.
yeah. I mean, which is true.
Like I would feel the same way, nigga. Like nigga, how you gonna let this nigga come in here and do this? But see, at the same time, I don't know. Like when that shit for when the Rockefellers first started taking off, who was putting the money up? Who was doing it? You know what I'm saying?
That was my next question. 'Cause I was like, who was majority owner?
In the beginning. It was Jay Z and Dame Dash. Like Dame Dash made it seem like he was taking his money out the streets, investing in that shit.
I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, probably so. But what I'm still saying is on paperwork, was it 50-50 deal?
Um, I'm pretty sure, yeah, cause at the end of the day, that nigga Damon Dash was still giving. He just got rid of his part of reasonable doubt.
Uh, the what was it? The two little shirts he had they was trying to sell.
Yeah,
Camera on them.
yeah. So that just lets me know he played a big part, cause that nigga don't rap, that nigga don't produce. How in the fuck you own any of this shit?
Who's that?
Damon Dash.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, you gotta think. You gotta start from somewhere.
Yeah, but I'm just saying if you don't rap and you don't produce, you're not making the beats. You must really play an important part to this
Yeah.
to have your name on this shit. So it had to be like, you know what I'm saying, to where
Yeah.
it was damn near 50-50.
Yeah. And I can't say now they, you know, and he was a big part of Rockefeller. Like I said, it had to be some shit to it. Like most definitely had. It had to be some shit to it. But that's where I was just like, that's where I'm wondering, like, is he wrong? Like, uh, I mean, you get to a point to where it's like, shit's cool, but I know if I make this decision, like you said, or this choice, I might risk everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want. You said the niggas loyalty, so that's why I was asking. Like, I wanted a better picture of what you were saying, cause I can understand what you're coming from. Most definitely, yeah.
I just feel like it shouldn't have ended with. I mean, a lot of niggas didn't take care of their business, but I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
and you can't expect the motherfucker to be 100 with you when it comes to money. Like, I'm pretty sure there's some backdoor. Like, a lot of niggas, when that shit broke up, a lot of niggas
yeah.
ended up broke because they didn't pay attention to what the fuck was
Going
going
on.
on.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
most
And
definitely.
you can't rely on a nigga to explain that to you
Yeah,
because they're trying to make money off you. So if you ain't paying attention, they gonna definitely put your extra money in their pocket.
hell yeah.
But I mean, and it shouldn't be like that because I couldn't say that I would do it, not to one of my niggas, but I don't know. It's just fucked up that like as human beings we always out to try
Yeah.
to get one up or try to get over on a nigga.
Oh yeah, and that's most definitely. And that's why, like you said, some of the ones that did get cut out and got cut out quick and short. I mean, like you said, they just collecting that shit. They ain't even thinking about nothing.
Hmm.
They just collecting, probably blowing it. Next week, getting another check, blowing it. So
I know one of the artists, I can't think of his name, said that Jay Z was like when he first got signed to Rockefeller, he was like, dude say he was about to go splurge, and then Jay Z was like, no nigga, no, you got to pay that shit back.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So don't go buying a big house and you know what I'm saying,
see,
doing all that shit right now. Which is good that you would tell a nigga that.
most definitely, yeah. Cause you never know when it's gonna stop.
Yeah.
And Jay was telling them right.
Hell yeah.
Cause a nigga like him, he's already thinking years ahead.
Right.
Shit's probably gonna fold. Anything gonna happen. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So he's 5 moves ahead. Just in case something fucks up, he's 5 moves ahead, no question about it.
I remember they was talking about how when Benny Siegel got in trouble, the judge asked Jay Z, would he be responsible for Benny Siegel? And Jay Z was like, no. So Benny Siegel had to go through that time.
Yeah.
Which I mean, you can't expect that nigga to be responsible for a nigga like Benny Siegel.
Hell no. And Seagull probably felt like this nigga fuck this nigga left me for the wolves, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in the same breath, a nigga in their right mind probably thinking like, damn, bro, nigga, bro's on to some other shit right now.
Right.
I wouldn't even want to put him in this position
Right.
just because I'm just trying to get out so bad. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That shit goes both ways, but you know, sometimes Motherfucker don't think about what the next man got going on.
Right. Plus, ain't no telling what shit he already probably knew that he was about to get ready to be up out of there.
Jay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, most definitely. But I feel like this is one of the things I feel like, and this is what kind of, even though a nigga's not really in that situation, that industry, but fuck it, your nigga don't help you. Still, you know what I'm saying? Still write that nigga.
Right.
Still call that nigga.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And I think when nigga like Jay Z must have been like, shit, I can't do it. And then when Benny probably felt like, oh man, fuck this nigga. That's when the communication probably stopped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you know when he got out, that's the Rockefeller was over with already.
Yeah, of course. But that's why I said it ain't supposed to be all that. You know, that's your man before the money or however the situation came about y'all being cool. Let it stay like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no other way about it. But that's when a nigga feel like, oh man, it wasn't nothing but money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But nigga don't know their situation, so you know. All y'all niggas had to do was keep y'all cool.
Niggas should have made smarter decisions with their
That's
money.
it. Keep they
The
cool,
little
man.
money that they was making.
Keep they cool. But you know, niggas, and I don't know how niggas was living on them, but you know, they probably some niggas at the projects ain't never had. So when you giving motherfuckers that type of money, it's hard to tell a nigga keep they cool. You know what I'm saying? You gonna straight spend that?
I was definitely a Rockefeller fan. I was hurt when it broke up. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of mad at Jay Z because, like, damn, nigga, I love Rockefeller.
Yeah. Yeah, they had hits, cuz. I mean, just all the way around the board. They had hits.
Hmm
I'm talking about hits.
Yeah. So, what you think about the Pope? He apologized for slavery because one of the popes back in the day signed off on slavery.
When you say signed off, what you mean?
Like he was telling motherfuckers, like, yeah, this shit's cool. Like, we should be able to do this. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I read a story about the Pope, Pope Leo,
Mm-hmm.
apologizing for the church's not just participation but sanctioning of the transatlantic slave trade,
Yes,
and is historic, you know. And there's
absolutely.
some people who may call themselves Catholic right now that that find that to be problematic. I don't know why. It's strange to me that people will argue a harm was done, but you don't want, well, I didn't do it. Okay, well, but there's harm to be that was done that needs
Absolutely.
some sort of response, right?
Absolutely.
We're
Absolutely.
not going to let the trauma just go under, the healing needs to happen. So there has to be some healing coming through. And I think it's incredible that it took all of this time for a pope who's supposed to be the Holy See to see SEE to see all of the things,
That's right.
to
That's right.
not have it in his soul to do that until this pope, who actually comes from an enslaved, he's got an enslaved lineage as well as enslavers in his
That's right.
background,
That's right.
and so he's getting to see, which is why it's important to have people from different backgrounds. This is why diversity, equity, and inclusion is not
Matters.
a bad thing. It's an important thing
That's
because
right.
we all need to have the different things. It's like eating boiled potatoes with nothing on it.
Right.
Some of y'all like that. I need spices. Give me some
I need some
allspice and
spices.
some
Listen,
thyme and some
absolutely.
Lowry's. Come on now. But yeah, no, I was just thinking as you were saying that, I was wondering like what does it how do we get to a place where people can be okay? Because there's some folks whose hackles are up right now when you said you don't want God, you
That's
want the
right.
creator. They
Can't
can't
even
even
distinguish.
process that.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's absolutely right. And part of the problem with America in world religion too, but actually Europeanness, and that is they always conceptualize in the passive voice.
What I mean by that is they tell history of, they tell what happened, not who did it. Right? This notion that slaves were taken from Africa. There's no healing in that. Who took them? Who's responsible for this? Because the minute you make somebody responsible, somebody else also has to gather enough humility to say, I might have.
When did the Pope sanction this shit?
Yeah.
Do you think there needs to be an apology?
Man, you know, that's deep. Like I said, we trying. I mean, I don't want to say we trying to sweep that shit under the rug, but man, ain't niggas tired of hearing about this racism shit?
Definitely.
Like, I mean, I know. I'm like, maybe I'm saying it in the wrong way, but I mean, I don't even know what dude was thinking. And then when you come out and apologize, you know, whatever you said or whatever, you know, you was wrong.
Well, he's apologizing for a Pope
Before.
that from before.
Oh.
He
Oh,
wasn't,
well,
you
that's
know,
something different.
He wasn't there. He wasn't a slave.
So, nah, hell nah. You know, I mean, how can we grill a man for apologizing for somebody else? And he's the current Pope, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's only doing what he think he feel what's best to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, cause all the other countries they voted to I mean, I wouldn't say voted, but they came over to the conclusion that slavery was fucked up and it should have never happened. Blase, blase.
Yeah.
But only two countries voted against that, and it was America and Israel. Oh,
Yeah,
but I do feel you though. A nigga do get tired of hearing that shit, but
it ain't going nowhere. We know it. We know it ain't going nowhere. But it's just with me. I just feel like, you know.
so do you think black people should get reparations?
Hey, if 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 you can get something, get it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If it's a such thing where we can get it, why not? I mean, why shouldn't we? I mean, shit, come on now. I mean, as much as shit as we done went through, and not speaking for, you know, not speaking for ourselves, but what our ancestors done went through, shit, why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't you want it? I would want it. Like, come on now. They giving reparations for all type of other crazy monkey ass shit.
Right.
Shit. If we
I
can
think
get it,
that
why
debt's
not?
just too big for them to pay.
Oh yeah, but you know, if you give some people, if you give us that type of shit for that reason, that's like saying we sorry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As long as they try to keep they try to keep the shit alive, but at the same time try to hide it. Like they ain't gonna give us no shit like that. If we was to get it, what you think it should be?
That's what I'm saying. That's like a debt. That's a debt that's too big. Because I mean, they was trying to get the 1.7 billion for the people that ran into that place,
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it
and
was.
that was only split up between
1.7.
what was it, a couple thousand people there, a couple hundred.
I really can't be exact.
Well,
To be always exact. But I guarantee it had to be probably 1,000 or two. Couple, hell yeah, easy.
so I wonder how much they would get a piece.
She had a 1.7 what billion?
Yeah,
Million.
billion.
That's a nice piece of change. Pull it up on your computer.
You think?
Ask Google. Ask chat. We need a quick answer. See, now we was live. These be the questions that we would need y'all to chime into real quick. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. But while he's trying to figure this out, we back, episode 3. Let's talk about it podcast. Me and my guy Reese, big boy. My man got the fresh gear on.
Oh
You
yeah,
see
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Check it out.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, that's it. We coming slowly but surely. Snail's pace better than no pace.
1,700.
Shit. That's a nice little stimulus check. Yeah, most definitely, yeah. But if that shit was to come off like you said, shit in the gas stations and shit, like you said, that should have helped people out though.
Right.
Cause best believe, motherfucker pay a whole lot in Texas once you think about it.
Hell yeah.
Most definitely, yeah.
And if you don't pay your taxes, they coming to get your shit.
When you talking about them type of taxes, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they come to get that shit. Most definitely, yeah, bro. Alright. What you think about that shit though?
Definitely think it's a scam. That and car insurance.
What you mean a scam though?
I feel like they taxing you at work, then they tax you again at the store. It's like, damn, you need all my motherfucking money, nigga.
Yeah.
And it's like, ever since niggas started being able to get some money, now money ain't worth shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, damn.
They want it the other way.
When motherfucking houses was $18,000, it was hard for a nigga to get some money.
Yeah, they want it the other way, cuz.
I mean, and if they doing, I guess if they doing what they supposed to do with the tax money, but I guess that's why Trump trying to cut all the tax shit, all that extra shit out.
But
So
if they cut that shit out, who gon' afford this motherfucking what he building this ballroom? Who
I'm
gon'
saying,
afford
like,
these motherfucking
that's-
weapons he's asking money for?
if he cut, cause he's cutting out all the Medicaid, he's cutting out the food stamps. You know what I'm saying? That's money he's saving on the back end.
Yeah, I guess when you look at it like that.
Like, I just seen where it said it like from age 50 something
Yeah,
and up. If you want food stamps, you gotta show that you got a certain amount of work hours or some shit.
damn. Even if you 50 and up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I can see it. Ain't nothing wrong with making a nigga go get a job and work, but damn, like 50 and up, man, that's old as fuck, dog, to be out here having to go punch a clock.
Yeah, you right. I can't even 50. I mean, now think about it though, bro. They working in the factories right now in the 50.
They are.
Faithfully.
And like,
I ain't missing a beat. They out here running 10 miles and kayaking 30, 40. Like, cuz they out here 50
yeah,
ain't shit.
I done seen some niggas 60 and 70 still doing it like
Yeah.
that. But I mean,
Yeah,
the
50
majority
ain't
of the
shit.
motherfuckers ain't doing it though. You know
Nah.
what I'm saying? That's like,
No, I can't say that. But 50 ain't shit though.
but just to know that, you know, they want a nigga to work till he about 65. By the time, you know what I'm saying, you done worked your whole motherfucking life all this time. And it's like, you can finally get to able to go do some shit. That's why I always tell, man, you gotta be your own boss, man.
Yeah. That's a big part of it.
You got to.
But sometimes, a job can pay just enough
Yeah.
to where you're going that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It can take care of, it can change lives. Don't get it twisted.
I mean, but the cost of living so goddamn high, nigga.
Alright.
You gotta be making at least 5,000 every check.
I keep saying gas $5.
Nigga gotta at least be making 5,000-6,000 a month because rent's two of that.
They want 4 times the rent
Right.
to even move in a lot of places nowadays. And do you 4 times the rent?
Right.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
they paying that shit though. I mean, they doing it because a lot of motherfuckers. It be hard to find a good place to live because the motherfuckers be occupied. So niggas is doing it with it. I don't know.
Yeah, of course. You got to, bro. Motherfucker gotta live. You got a family. You gotta take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit do cost.
Yeah, but back to this. Yeah, I think taxes. I don't know. I mean, I don't fucking know, man. At this point, nigga don't know nothing about nothing. I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Taxes.
Everything.
I do know one thing. You gotta pay them.
You ain't got no choice but that.
You gotta pay them.
I gotta pay my shit on my car because my birthday coming up. I'm dreading that shit.
Gotta pay them.
And you mean to tell me I gotta make car payments, car insurance, and pay taxes on this month? This weekend shit?
And if you don't pay it on time, it go up.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
But I mean, I gotta go get my tag, so they ain't gonna even let me get my tag.
Oh,
unless
no,
I
you
pay
gotta
them
pay it.
motherfuckers.
And that's the crazy thing. It be on your birthday.
Right.
They want 500-600 on it. Like that shit's wild.
I don't even know how much they're gonna want on this weak ass truck. They probably gonna want that much for that by itself. Then I gotta pay on the Camaro. I gotta get pay the tax on the Camaro.
Oh yeah.
They gonna hit
That's
me
a
for
quick
about
six.
700.
That's a quick 750, 738, and they won't change 738.96. But just think about all the money you could save if you didn't have to pay taxes.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm. And the way that they print this money up and giving it to other countries, then why don't we got enough to not have to pay taxes?
Just imagine the money you could save.
Just imagine if they sending $8 billion to this country, $8 billion to this country, and we just invested that shit in our shit. And that's why I really was voting for Trump, because I thought we wasn't about to be going to war for no
Yeah.
other country. Like, I didn't think this Israel shit would be going on. This Iran shit, like, I thought we was worried about our shit. You giving
Yeah.
these niggas money and guns and bullets and missiles.
Everything.
Like, nigga,
They
right.
getting it all, bro. There ain't no question about that. They getting it all. I mean, but I guess you know, you gotta pay to do business, and it costs to do good business. That's the only way I can look at it.
A lot of people say they starting to call it the United States of Israel.
Or what?
United States of Israel. They saying we occupied right now.
Damn, that's crazy.
Cause Trump, they saying Trump don't want them Epstein files to come out,
Yeah,
and Israel got
crazy.
something over his head. But that just blows my fucking mind. The shit that I'm reading in these Epstein files, like,
You been personally reading them?
now I ain't gonna say I personally read them, but when I'm looking at these videos,
Yeah.
they showing the documents in the video.
Yeah, gotcha.
So I'm reading it off the document that they showing. Unless they AI this shit or something. This shit talking about nigga Trump and Epstein took a bitch on a boat, nigga, made her give up the baby, killed the baby, made her deliver
Oh,
the baby,
man.
killed the baby, and nigga, all types of shit.
Yeah.
Like, if that shit's in the files, how the fuck is this nigga still free?
Power, man.
I'm confused.
That's some crazy shit there, though. I
Right.
didn't know it got that deep. See, I didn't know. I remember they had the little thing on Netflix. I watched it a while ago, a long time ago. I remember seeing Trump in there. But I didn't know shit got that. Yeah, shit deep as hell.
They said that nigga name's all in the Epstein files.
That's why that blondie woman,
Oh
she didn't want to say nothing. Anytime they asked her the other day about Trump, she didn't speak on it. Would she know better? We better quit speaking on it.
Right.
Shit. They gonna come knocking at our door.
That nigga was.
But nah, she didn't say nothing. So every time they said something about his name, said she just nigga shut her mouth. I said, nigga, that's power. But what about the since you on Trump, what about the UFC fight though?
Oh wow, dog. That's see what I'm saying though. Like, this nigga's about to have a UFC fight on the White House line. Like, this shit has became. They say the world is a stage.
What about that though?
They say the world is a stage. That's crazy to me. I mean, fuck it though, nigga. At this point, do what the fuck you doing. What the fuck you want to do, nigga? Turn that bitch up, nigga. Throw a concert out that motherfucker.
Man, come on, man. On the line, on the front line, they already building the stage. Well, I think
I've
it's
been
like
seeing
June
it
the
too.
14th when they gonna have it.
Yeah, every time I see a video of it,
Did they say who's fighting in it?
Nah, they ain't say who's fighting in it. I wonder, is Trump making some money off the shit though? Like, what are you benefiting at? I know you benefiting somewhere.
You don't think he is?
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure he is somewhere down there. I mean, I know he ain't doing it for free. But
They say something like 5,000 seats. So just imagine who's gonna be in them 5,000 seats.
right,
That's a whole lot of power.
I wonder how much them tickets cost.
They probably ain't gonna sell them tickets. There's so many people in high places that's gonna get them, especially the first 5,000. Oh yeah, 5,000 ain't shit. People gonna get those, most definitely. Yeah, but they said they got a watch party somewhere that can fit 85,000 in it.
Damn.
So I don't know if that's somebody's stadium or something, but they said they're gonna have a watch party that can fit 85,000 people in it. So
Man, that's a lot of motherfuckers in
I
one
know.
place.
I mean, I
bro.
might be tripping about the number, but I know they said they're gonna have a watch party somewhere that's gonna fit a lot of people in it.
Right.
Now it might not be 85, but it
Yeah,
a lot of people.
it's a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But just to be able to have, I mean, who, like, especially in a time like this, we at war with Israel, nigga, the gas prices high as fuck.
$5.
Nigga, you thinking about throwing a motherfucking party, a motherfucking UFC fight in the line? Like, come
Well,
on,
they
dog.
building it, and it's on the line.
Mhm.
I look at it every day on CNN.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, for
Every
real.
time I look, every time it pop up, they got some more shit they done put out there. It's gonna be ready.
Yeah, most definitely that.
This nigga doing that and he building a ballroom at the same time.
At the same time, that's a whole lot of space. At the
Mhm.
same time, bro, you damn right.
And like motherfuckers is getting paid to put this shit together.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right now. On the
But
White House.
I just seen some shit where it said Trump, he was doing business with some company. I mean, well, he bought a whole lot of stocks from Dell
Yeah.
and then turned around and gave them a contract.
To
So what
work
that's
for
gonna
him.
do, yeah.
So basically, did nobody lose their job? He just took over the company.
Well, it's like that's insider stock trading because by you giving them this contract, you know their stock gonna go up.
Oh, you put it in that term. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's real.
Like Trump just doing any fucking thing.
Damn. So was they stock already down?
I mean, I don't think it was down, but regardless, when something like that, when you get a big contract through the president, nigga, your stock gonna go through the roof.
Yeah.
You
Especially
know what I'm
Trump.
saying? Yeah. And he done bought all these stocks.
on it.
He done bought all these stocks right before he gave him this contract. So you know what I'm saying? He probably just quadrupled his little money. That's why he don't mind being president for free because he's gonna make sure he get his money on the back end.
Gotcha. Yeah. That's a nice check on the back end. Most definitely, yeah. That's a nice check. That's most definitely. But that shit's going up, bro. That shit every day, piece by piece. They putting that shit up faster and faster, faster and faster. Every day. That's what I said. Every day I turn that shit on CNN, and I'm like, damn, they ain't joking.
It's officially titled the UFC Freedom 250.
Wow. And come on, man. Come on.
Right. You were talking about that $250 bill that Trump about to put his face on, right?
But not even that. You know he's trying to build some type of like a
Sunday, June 14th, 2026.
7 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. It's gonna get crazy. Does it say who's fighting?
Alex Pirella.
You know, I really don't know about too much of that UFC.
Charles Game. I can't say their names. I don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
their name is, but two motherfuckers I ain't never heard of.
Yeah, I really don't know too much about it. But I know they gotta be exciting because that's gonna be.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna be
They're gonna have to put on a show.
probably a one time in a lifetime thing right there. So whoever it is, y'all better put on a show. I'm talking about a straight out drag out, knockout drag out. Y'all gotta put on a hell of a show. Cause y'all getting ready to do some shit that ain't nobody ever did.
Right.
And it's UFC though. I mean, not a basketball game. I mean, I don't know if it's big enough
getting spilled out that motherfucker.
to build a football field. But
Hey man, see that makes
you
me
know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
Trump
Nothing
might
like
be trying
that.
to go
But
back to the
that's
days
nice.
where you remember back in to the days where they had like gladiator and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
With a motherfucker, the kings and shit, you just sit up there and watch them niggas kill each other.
Yeah, Jesus. Get
That
eat up by the
reminds me of
lions and
that.
shit.
Yeah.
What's that? It'd be them, lions.
Oh yeah,
It'd be all that shit in one ring.
I can see Trump bringing some shit like that back.
Who we gonna put in it?
I don't know.
Who we gonna put in it, dog? That's a good one right there.
The way he running this motherfucker,
It might have birds, anything in that ring, in that arena. You might have anything in there.
Shit, he was acting like he wanted to bring the purge to life.
What? That's some movie shit right there. Leave that shit
Yeah,
alone.
I think back when he was running for president, he said that shit something about it during one of his speeches or his
Yeah, that's some other shit right there. Yeah, that's some other shit right there. Anything that man might say never amazed me, man.
You better believe what the fuck he's saying too. If he's saying he
Oh,
gonna
I
do
tell you
something,
what,
you
you
better
better
believe
take
that
heed
shit.
to it, whatever it is.
I seen
If
something
he's
the
on
other
you,
day
you better
too.
take heed to it.
You know how motherfuckers be talking about how Trump's gonna make it to where he can run again, and they said if he make it to where he can run again, but don't that mean Obama will be able to run again too?
Everybody is.
And they say he ain't gonna win against Obama.
You don't
If
think
Obama,
so?
if they had to run against each other,
Uncle Andy.
yeah, Uncle Andy.
Yeah. If
I hear a
if
lot of
he
people
changed
talking
some
about
shit like
Andy.
that, man, he's cold, man. Man, you can't beat him, man. He's cold. If he can change some stuff like that, he's cold, dog. Like for real.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Trump.
for real. Hell yeah.
If he make it to where, oh yeah. But see, I also listen to this Chinese dude. He's like a he be predicting shit. Like he
Yeah.
predict Trump was gonna be the president and all that shit. And he said if you read the Constitution, there is loopholes to where a motherfucker could possibly run again.
Yeah. There's gotta be some shit to it. Cause I tell you, I'm pretty sure them people done found me try to find ways and ways. He ain't the first one probably done thought about this stuff.
Right.
If he say he gonna do something, he gonna do it.
I seen a motherfucker say they want burn Trump to be the president next. His son.
The son,
Yeah. Hey, but there's a lot of motherfuckers who okay with this shit being under a dictatorship if under Trump. Like, it's motherfuckers that's really okay with that shit. And that's crazy.
nah. Cause remember what you say, they got a choice.
Yeah. But I mean that's still crazy to America to be okay with America being a dictatorship.
They got a choice.
But they definitely with the shit.
I mean, cause you got people that's really, diehards. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like no question about that. Real diehard. No question about that. How would you feel about it? You get a
I
message in the
don't
morning
want
and
Trump to
shit
be
done
the
happen.
president again. I mean, I don't give a fuck if a nigga doing a good job. Then I don't give a fuck about them running
Yeah.
for president and staying president.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
Run
I feel
how many
that.
times you want to. If you doing a good job, but if you
Yeah.
doing if you nigga doing Donald Trump, doing the Donald Trump. If you doing the Donald
Oh,
Trump, you gotta get
shit.
him the fuck up out of there.
Yeah.
Nigga, they just blew up another drug ship, nigga, out the water. Nigga killed 3 motherfuckers.
Hey, that's the crazy thing. They killing the motherfuckers.
Right,
though.
they're not even trying
Like,
to capture, nigga, blow that shit up.
nigga, just blow it up. Like, we gives a fuck. 3 less motherfuckers in the world, huh?
Right.
Fuck it.
That's how Trump looking at it.
3 less motherfuckers in the world, fuck it. Cause he's not giving 2 fucks. He's blowing motherfuckers out the water, bro. I don't even know if they going to try to go back and pick up the remains or nothing.
Nah, hell no. They ain't even trying to go pick up the
Yeah.
drugs.
That should have floated to the bottom.
What about the nigga that found all that money that's washed up ashore and then when it took it to the police?
In real life,
Real life in Florida.
well, like recently,
Yeah. What you doing in that situation?
oh shit, take that shit to the crib.
Man, when I be in Florida, dog,
that shit down in somebody's parking lot.
when I be in Florida, I be
I'm down to the
wishing a
crib.
motherfucking package or something just hit the shore while I'm there. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm gonna take it.
Obviously, with me being there, it was destined for it to float up.
Right,
when,
right.
When I'm right there.
Right. That's a blessing. Huh?
No, man. It was destined. I'm gonna pick that shit up. We gonna load that shit up in the car. We gonna bust that shit in. I just hope the money is back. You feel?
Right.
Can you get in trouble though?
I mean, you shouldn't be able to.
I mean, this shit
I
floated
guess
up.
it's drug money or something, but still,
I don't know what money it is. I don't,
Right, that's
that,
what I'm saying. But
that ain't
still,
got nothing to do with me.
Right. I just know it's money.
I'm a
like,
bystander. I seen it floating. I received it.
It ain't like that shit came out of a Brinks truck or nothing. This shit came out the water. Even if it came in a Brinks truck, I'm not taking that shit No, I'm not. I'm sorry, nigga. Y'all, nigga, fuck y'all, nigga. You got me fucked up.
Why would I take it
Hopefully,
to a
don't
brick
nobody know
truck?
that I got it, so
And I
y'all
got
don't
it
come
out of
knocking on my
ocean.
door.
Why
Right.
would I take it to the? Why I got to take it out of motherfucking car? or Nothing.
No, I'm saying like, cause you know, like, the motherfucker Brinks truck, the door fuck around, pop open, the money
Yeah.
fly out the back or whatever.
Yeah.
That shit that happened a few times.
I see what you're saying.
And they
Picked
was
up
getting
out the
mad at
street.
motherfuckers was getting it out the street. They, you know what I'm saying, talking about they gonna lock a motherfucker up.
I see what you're saying. Most definitely. Nah, cause we found this in the ocean. This shit was floating.
I definitely ain't calling to get this shit back.
I ain't calling nobody.
Right. No, nigga, I ain't telling nobody nothing.
I'm gonna get me a, and we gone. That's it. Damn, that's crazy though. He just blowing that shit up, fam. It ain't a. It's over. Nigga, fuck the bodies, fuck the remains.
Mm.
Like that shit's dead with, cuz. Nah, that shit's more.
And I be tripping though, cause I know Trump, nigga, you was on that Epstein Island hiding the motherfucker. Now you the president, you got a problem with the drugs. Like,
Nah, see, fam, a motherfucker like him, he doing this shit sober minded.
You think so? You don't think
Man,
he was
fuck
fucking with that
yeah.
coke back then?
Man, hell nah. He's a real anti-nose nigga. He's sober minded doing this sick shit.
Grabbing them by the pussy and shit.
He's sober minded, cuz.
That's sick.
But a lot of motherfuckers probably was sober minded over there.
Think
But
so?
you know, don't get it twisted. You know, alcohol, they look at alcohol like that's cool. So,
Right.
you know, motherfuckers probably out their mind. Like, totally. That's why I say, you know. And it probably is some shit in them motherfucking files that nigga we ain't supposed to be reading. But my thing is, so you telling me that woman was after every night she's typing everything that went on? Or they recording this shit?
You talking about what went on in the
In
files?
the files?
Well, when they say in the Epstein files, they looking at emails. You know what I'm saying? They looking at recordings.
Yeah.
And they putting all that into the files. So a lot of this shit is emails that you know what I'm
Okay.
saying that they got in this nigga computer, and they
Yeah.
seen that he said this to this motherfucker. He said this to this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know?
Like a lot of emails.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm thinking like he got cameras over here hidden.
Like Diddy
They
shit.
they seeing and capturing shit. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I did see a picture of Epstein. He was sitting at a desk and he had a little. It was looked like it was a little girl in the motherfucker. All you can
Oh,
see is her
wow.
leg though.
They get
But
away with that shit.
they was saying like them motherfuckers. It ain't really about money with them. Or it's more about power. Like to be able to do shit and the motherfucker can't and be able to get away with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what gets them going.
That's that rich people shit.
Yeah.
Not even rich people shit. You gotta be, cause you know they do. If they really doing this shit, they doing some. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some sick minded shit. But it's gotta be so much of it though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the way they talking about this stuff is so much. So I can. It's just it's mind boggling because like I said, somebody had to be taking notes. Like
Oh yeah.
yeah, they probably taking pictures and shit, shaking hands and shit. But somebody sitting
But see,
around
you know
taking
what else
notes,
I heard?
videos, like
I
they
heard
recording
that
a lot of this shit.
Epstein worked for the Rockefellers, and his job was to
Okay.
get dirt on all the top people. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When shit hit the fan, they can control these motherfuckers.
I mean, so that's why he kept files. But
Right.
that's what I'm saying. When I hear files, I know I'm thinking of videos. You know,
Right.
motherfuckers is like notepads and you know what I'm
Right.
saying.
You thinking like a motherfucker was sitting there? Yeah.
Yeah,
I get
I'm
what
thinking
you're
like a
saying.
motherfucker really sitting around.
Just
Why?
collecting evidence.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
Well, that's like yeah.
Like you said, just for the case of if anything happened, we got this on his ass, so he better not say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but I mean, cause I ain't seen no videos of nobody famous doing no fucked up shit yet.
Yeah.
But who's to say that ain't the shit that got redacted or you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
took out? Cause a lot of the shit they said didn't come out.
Nah. And they said it. That's why they got that woman Blondie in the.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They interrogating her now.
Like
because
they
a
say
whole
Trump
lot of
name
it
got
didn't
mentioned
come out.
500 times,
Wow.
but they only talking about 3 emails.
500 times.
Yeah, Trump name was in there a whole lot. I don't know exactly how much, but his name was in
500
that shit a
times.
lot. And he tried to say he
Oh,
wasn't
my
cool with
God.
Epstein, but You
He
got
wasn't?
yeah. He tried to say they wasn't cool like that, or he didn't know him like that. But you got all these pictures with him. You got pictures with you, your wife,
500
the one chick that went to
times?
jail with him.
Wow. He's got all this documented.
Well,
Ain't no
they
getting
just
away.
saying some from emails and shit and text
Yeah.
messages or whatever.
Ain't no getting away.
Like even like they got the emails from Trump wife to the one chick that was collecting the girls for the nigga, saying
The
that we
white
had a
woman?
good time. Yeah, the white woman when they went to jail.
Yeah. Cause what they give her like 20?
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, they got emails
Cause she
between her
she
and
pretty
Trump's
much took.
wife.
Well, I guess she had to take her time for the involvement.
Right.
But I did see some of the victims on there, and they was just like, it's crazy how she wouldn't even try about judge. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Like, ain't no way that she's supposed to release some stuff and she didn't. And I was like, yeah, I feel y'all. And one thing I'm gonna say, everybody can't be saying the same thing.
Right. It'd be lying.
So you know what I'm saying? So whatever went on, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That shit need to come out. Like no question about it, it needs to come out. And maybe one day it is gonna come out. You know what I'm saying?
One day,
And
yeah,
I
that shit
guarantee
probably
you one
would.
day it's gonna come out. No question about it. Now maybe not in our lifetime, but one day it's gonna come out. One of them smart, intelligent kids is gonna find a button
Yeah,
how
you
to
know how to
play
hack
that
that shit, hack
motherfucker,
the server.
and it's gonna play. You
Man,
know what I'm saying? Most definitely that. Most definitely.
that would be dope.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's probably so hidden now. It's gonna take one of them smart kids to find it and hit that button, and boom, it's gonna play everything from start to finish. Probably, probably a whole 6 months worth of evidence.
I know that Trump did make a lot make a lot of white motherfuckers show their card. That they don't really fuck with niggas. They felt good about, you know what I'm saying, expressing their hate for
Man,
niggas.
Trump is pressure. He
Mm-hmm.
make everybody show whatever they gotta show. You know what I'm saying? That's why right now, not to say that's why we going through what we going through, but right now that's why I say our face so strong right now.
Right.
Cause he put pressure on everybody. Ain't no ride no fence. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit was cool when you could ride the fence. Shit flowed better. But like you said, he make niggas stand on business. Cause he gonna most definitely stand on it. Right or wrong. Speak up if he wrong. You know what I'm saying? He gonna
Right.
speak up if he wrong. He gonna man up if he wrong. And he gonna show his ass if he right. Hey, did you see about the what's his name? The Bezos cat?
What about him?
Nigga, he tried to send the rocket off and it blew up.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That was some
yeah.
crazy shit.
Nigga, that was crazy.
I'm
And
telling
I'm
you, that
just
blew
sitting
the
there
fuck
thinking
up.
like, how much, like, you got all this goddamn money that you could just blow up a motherfucking rocket, nigga. Like,
Hey fam, when I seen that shit blew straight up.
mm,
I was watching CNN, I'm like, hold on. And when I seen it, I'm like, I know I ain't tripping. I had to wait to watch it again, and when I watched it again and when I heard it, I was like, man, what the fuck? You see what type of shit this is how they playing around.
right.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? This
Mm-hmm.
is how they playing around.
They toys.
This is they toys. They trying to send rockets in the air, nigga, shit's blowing up. Nah, and really, I don't even want to say it was a rocket. I want to say it was some type of spaceship.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Well, you know him and Elon Musk, they got them contracts with NASA. 'Cause
Yeah.
they say by 2031, we should be living on the moon. They should have astronauts living on the moon. And blue something. It's blue something. That's Bezos' company, and you know Elon Musk got SpaceX.
Yeah.
So
What's that like the space service
that's
where they
yeah,
going up? Where they what is it? The astronaut service or whatever?
yeah. See, blue, they're gonna ship shit to the moon for NASA.
Okay, so they building like the
They gonna put
courier.
yeah, that's gonna be the one that deliver like the rovers that drive on the moon and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
So that's what Bezos is doing.
Gotcha.
I think Elon Musk is the one that's gonna take the astronauts there or whatever.
Take the what?
The astronauts there.
Gotcha. And so he's building basically a spaceship to get them there.
Yeah.
That's what they do for fun.
I think when that nigga Bezos got a divorce, he gave his wife like 200 billion.
Make sure
That's
she was
fucking
good.
crazy, dog.
Make sure that shit ain't nothing.
Man, that's crazy as fuck.
Make sure she's straight.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking money though, dog. You
That
got
shit
all
ain't
this
nothing, bro.
motherfucking money, dog. That's fucking crazy. I need to look that up to make sure I ain't tripping, cause
Yeah.
I know it was a lot of billions though.
I mean, just think about that. That's a lot of money, but he's giving it to his wife.
Right.
She ain't gonna never have to want, need, ask, none of that.
His ex-wife, they got a divorce. No, she got. She didn't get 200 billion. She got 34 billion. Still though.
Still
That's
though.
fucking crazy as shit, dog.
Still though. But that, I mean, you know, in a situation like that, if I had it, I would want.
Yeah,
make
hell
sure she
yeah.
was
I
straight,
wouldn't. I
you know
wouldn't.
what I'm
I
saying?
wouldn't. I mean, I definitely would do the same thing. But it's just like, damn, you got that much money to where you just give a bitch
Yeah,
34 billion.
most definitely, I would make sure.
That's
she was straight.
crazy.
Yeah, there ain't no question about that.
Like, that's a lot of fucking money, dog.
Yeah, there's no question about that.
Damn, dog, how do you, man? You got to be a smart motherfucker. I mean, and you know what they say? It ain't even necessary that the motherfucker with all the money is the smartest motherfucker.
Hell no. You know where? Most definitely, yeah. Sometimes it's good to be smart when you got it.
Right.
But like you said, you ain't gotta be smart to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look at Mayweather. That nigga couldn't even read. That nigga making millions.
Come on, you ain't gotta be smart to get it. You just gotta be smart to keep it. You gotta be smart to manage it.
Yeah.
Manage it. You know what I'm saying? What's been going on the Alleyboy news?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. They wanna talk about it. Wait, let's talk about it. Hey, 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 wait, let's talk about it. Wait, let's talk about it. Wait, let's talk about it.
June the 1st. June the 1st, ain't it?
It's the first of the
Let me
month.
make sure. 'Cause you know I get on here, man. June the 1st, Monday, June the 1st.
Oh yeah, look. What about this video?
These men, they ain't eat shit.
Okay, them niggas said they ate for they came. You working for money, no?
I'm gonna make some dinner. The guys can put the rest of my stuff together, so I'm gonna cook for them.
Fuck you mean you gonna cook for them?
These men is working late. You know what time it is? I'm gonna feed these men. They ain't eat shit.
Okay, them niggas said they ate for they came. You working for money, no?
Come on, dude. You know it's called hospitality. Like, be for real. Don't start with that insecure ass shit.
It ain't hospitality. You doing too much.
Man.
You doing too much.
Y'all eat tacos?
Nah, they don't do that. They don't want to.
Man, listen. Nah, y'all are good. I'm gonna cook y'all something. Like, these men doing me a favor.
You cook them some shit if you want to.
Boy, you ain't gonna do shit but shut the hell up and keep paying these bills like you always do. Don't forget who run this shit. Hell you talking about? Fuck off my phone. Stupid.
Think about that.
I mean, she had the tacos already done before they got there. Something different. I'm just being honest.
Right.
She had them done before, before they got there.
Go to the lobby.
Most definitely it was something different. But I think she was being an asshole because she was already on the phone. She should have
Get
just
the
went
fuck
ahead
off
and made
my
him.
line with that shit.
Because she was gonna be smart regardless. So he should have already. Shouldn't he set himself up for that?
Right.
Like most definitely, yeah. That's work though. What you
Yeah.
think?
Man, bitch, you can tell them niggas they might as well spend a night.
Yeah, man. As well. What I
Go
got?
back. Go back out. Go to where my name at. No.
I see. I just gotta get to it. Come on, ain't nothing but some tacos, man.
I feel like
Tacos?
I don't know because the bitch
Would you
got on
say
these
she
tight
should have
ass
went to
shorts.
Taco Bell's and brought them? Would that have made it better?
Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, if I'm gonna have a problem with it, I'm gonna have a problem with it. But I feel like
She should have went to Taco Bell's and
I feel
brought
like
them home.
it's the way that she was doing it.
Just go to Taco Bell's and buy them. Don't make them. Just run up the street to
Plus,
Taco
who is
Bell's.
these niggas? Where these niggas? Where you hire these niggas from? Like all of that shit is gonna play a part into how I feel about
Because
it.
you know, most of the time when you rent them, you know, you get the furniture from companies. They send them one type motherfucker.
Right,
You
right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right.
And
And
they
you
like
just
NASCAR with that shit, nigga. They in 20 minutes and they
right.
out.
Bitch,
They can
ain't
put a
got
whole
time to eat
living
no
room, a
motherfucking
bedroom suit
tacos.
together. Huh?
They ain't got time to be eating tacos.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. So they might have been some guys from the hood. What you mean?
So you be alright with some? You walk in the house and there's some niggas from the hood in there.
That's what I'm saying. Go up the street and go get us some tacos.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
real nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, run up Taco Bell's, get them a what's that? A 12 pack. I'm even generous. Put sour cream on some of them. You know it's extra.
So, but what if she was just gonna make the tacos?
Nah, run up the street, cuz. That's it.
Run up the street.
That's it.
We ain't
Matter
about
of
to be-
fact, we'll call Papa John's and get you two of these pizzas for $8.
Right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? It's ways around shit. Now, if you just want to be a stuck up ass nigga, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's ways
It's
around
definitely
shit,
niggas like that though.
Come on.
I mean, I guess you gotta know what type of bitch you dealing with.
That
Like,
too. Most definitely.
do you feel like this bitch is gonna be on some bullshit, or you think she's just trying to be nice?
I think she was being an asshole.
Yeah, she was definitely the way
Yeah,
she was.
she was most
Ain't no way in
definitely.
hell you gonna say get the fuck off my phone in front of no niggas.
And she called him. So, you know, it wasn't like he beeped in. She called him.
Right.
So, off the dribble, she was already on it like, this punk ass nigga calling. So, when he felt the energy, he should have been like, all right, dog, I'm going to holler at you. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
He suckered himself into it.
That bitch say get the fuck off my phone though.
Yeah, come on.
That would have been the last straw.
He suckered himself into it, though. You don't think so?
Yeah.
He could have said, all right, just, bounce some pizza. Call the pizza place. He could even say, shit, slide me one in there.
Right.
But he was just like, bitch, what's wrong with you? Bitch, you tripping. Hey, we on team.
Yeah.
That shit's wild. Where you at, man? I'm rolling, man.
Birthday on the 20th.
What you gonna do?
Man, I don't know, dog. Probably nothing for real, man.
Nah, you gotta do something, man.
I ain't planning on doing nothing.
You get what you
Motherfucker ain't
mean?
trying to take me in. Motherfucker ain't trying.
I feel that.
I
I
know
feel
I ain't
that.
about to go do something on my birthday and pay another motherfucker away.
Nah, hell no. You gonna do that by yourself.
Right.
If that's the case, you gonna do that by yourself.
But I ain't
got
really
to.
did shit for my birthday in a minute.
It
Probably
don't
go
matter.
get something to eat.
This year you got to. It's 2026.
Regular.
Self-care. It's alright. Shit, best believe I know a few birthdays I done jumped in breakfast by myself.
Right, right, right.
It's just a mind thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga need that shit sometimes. Most definitely, yeah. It ain't the fact that a nigga don't want to ask a motherfucker to go. Sometimes a nigga just need that to himself personally. You ain't thought about nothing for your birthday.
Nah, actually, I was talking about going to Florida for real.
That's good. Get you some sun,
Yeah,
different scenery for a little bit.
but I don't know, man. For real, I've been on a mission.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with
You
it.
know that nigga. What's your take on religion?
I let them people have what they have. I mean, but as far as the knowledge go of it, it's always I love to hear that shit.
I just jumped in that. Oh, you see me?
Yeah, I love to hear that shit because it's just something. It's just I don't know what it is. It's just I just like to hear it. People got different ways of thinking. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
just interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different conversation. But I do like to hear that shit. Because when you get in that, like you said, the rabbit hole gets deep, and when you get that deep, sometimes
Man,
it
these
could
niggas
be
shooting at me.
like, what are you even talking about? Like, no question about that. But what's your take on it?
Man, I be feeling like that shit's a form of control for real.
As far as how,
Live like they want you to live.
yeah, it could. Sometimes it is like that when you think about shit.
Should be a nigga coming up.
Man, he
behind.
popping up somewhere.
There
He
you go.
popping up somewhere. Or he is. I hope he got something nice. I need something. Most definitely need something. Shit, he ain't got nothing either. But yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Do you believe?
Believe what? Well,
I'm
like,
just asking. Do you believe?
but yeah, but I like
When
believe
oh, and what you were just asking about religion?
religion.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna say I believe, and I ain't
Yeah.
gonna say I don't believe. I believe some of this shit is real, but some of this
Yeah.
shit is fabricated because that's why you got different religions. Because I'm a believe in something, but I don't want to believe in what they believe in. So I'm gonna do like some motherfucker like you got Christians and you got Baptists,
Yeah.
and the only thing is only meets minor things that's different. But it's like this is what we want to do, so we gonna change the name to Baptist because if it was like that, then everybody would have the same religion. How we saying that there's that and one place God is okay with this and the next place he ain't.
So really believing, just believe in anything. If you believe in something, you believe in anything, huh?
Nah, hell no, nah.
Oh, okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Just like you got Muslims believing Allah.
Yeah.
Like if if religion was like that, why ain't everybody religion the same? How you gonna have more than one religion if one of them? I mean, both of them can't be the real religion. Both of them can't be the truth.
Something gotta be off. Huh?
Yeah, one of them got to be somebody got to be lying.
Most definitely.
Is
That's
they
why I
shooting at
say
you?
that shit gets deep.
Oh, here they go. Damn, what kind of shotgun this nigga got?
Yeah, that shit get deep, cuz.
But I believe you got to believe in something out here to keep going.
Yeah. I mean, you you don't,
Yeah,
but
you
you
don't.
can. Somebody shooting from the back. You don't, but you can. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's two of them. The fuck is this?
Hold on. Come over this way if you can make it. I'm about to die. I gotta re up.
I'm rocking him. I'm rocking him. I'm rocking him with the peace style. That little West name do come in handy once you think about using it.
that little staff.
Yeah, cause I was down for a second. I was like, oh,
Yeah, that motherfucker fell a
I'm
motherfucker
hurt.
up.
Yeah, the blue and everything. I was like, oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
Oh shit.
What?
What's
Somebody
that?
behind you?
Hey, nigga, he got a sniper. Come on, don't.
Where you at?
I ran through the gate. The other way.
Mm,
Fuck, here they come. You ran the wrong way. Fuck. Man, why ain't this nigga dying? Damn, dog.
four. They walked us down though, man. They walked us down.
Fourth bitch ass place.
Yeah, they walked us down for real.
But I mean, yeah, I believe you gotta believe in something.
Got to.
So I
Or you'll
choose to
fall for
believe a little
anything.
bit of everything.
Yeah.
Take what I just like they nitpick what they want to believe. I take a little bit of each religion and
Yeah.
believe that.
Whatever you believe in, keep believing in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have something to believe in.
Right.
World's getting too crazy.
And nigga Scarface says most of my niggas believe in nothing and praying for it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And praying for it.
World getting too crazy, and it's just shit. You know, if you got something you are, just keep believing and keep faith. What they say, keep hope alive.
Yeah. Never let them steal your faith, cuz.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So what do you think about them
Oh
people going
wow.
over there giving them tribes them drink?
When tourists gifted bottles of Coca-Cola to a remote African tribe, their reaction was priceless. They had never seen the drink before and had no idea how to open the bottle. Some tried twisting the caps, while others used their teeth to break them open. The moment they finally tasted it, their faces lit up with surprise, a mix of confusion, shock, and pure curiosity. For them, it wasn't just a drink, it was a completely new experience.
Talk about it. Let's talk about it. They wanna.
So what do you think about that? You think is they straight for going over there fucking with them people, or they should just leave them, introducing them to that bullshit rather?
First of all, I feel you on the last part. You know, they shouldn't even be taking that bullshit over and giving it to them.
'Cause that
But
shit's like a drug.
hold on. But when you think about it, I'm pretty sure when the U.S. send care packages over there, it's probably got that type of bullshit.
Right.
in it, You know
But
what I'm
and that
saying?
goes back to what I said. Like they got a choice to drink this shit or not.
Yeah, they
But-
do, and that's probably why you see the ones that's probably standing, probably far back, not in the camera.
Nigga, they got
looking
this
like-
one tribe over there though. The white dude went over there and he didn't even make it off the boat.
Yeah, wow.
They murked his ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? And he probably going to a part to where he ain't got no business going.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta leave people alone. In a good way. Everything don't have to be bad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's you can be meaning shit in a good way, but it's just like, hey, nah.
Ain't nothing wrong with leaving a motherfucker alone.
You know what I'm saying? Like, most definitely that, for sure. I mean, cool, go over there, see how they living. All of that's fine, you know what I'm saying? But when you going over there trying to do silly ass experiments like that, like, come on, leave them people alone.
Yeah, 'cause that's all that
Shit
is.
ain't
An
even worth it.
experiment. Y'all want to see how they react to this new shit that y'all giving them.
Yeah, shit ain't, come on.
Now
man.
these niggas gonna wake up in the morning wanting a motherfucking pop.
Want the soda. Knowing they ain't got a chance in the world to get it.
Right.
You feel? Now they gonna go around hunting the last few niggas that they think got a sip of it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, not to say that's what's gonna go on, but just come on, man.
Yeah,
Leave them
yeah,
people
yeah.
alone. Let them people be. If they let y'all over just to see how they living, you know what I'm saying? Document how they living, cool. Take some pictures, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And the way that they was looking at it, they knew better.
Right.
Most definitely that.
I'm gonna pour some Pop Rocks into their mouths. An American YouTuber just got arrested. This African woman uses her mouth to shower her baby. An American YouTuber just got arrested in...
This one they giving them different type of. It's mostly sugary shit though.
Shit that they don't need.
Right.
We ain't trying to give our kids that shit. But y'all go over to some people that ain't never seen this shit. Sour
Twizzlers.
shit.
They're chewy and they're
Like,
delicious.
come on, y'all.
Tastes like fruit, roughly. Oh, I love it. She's so cautious.
They got real lamb in that motherfucker.
You like it?
Right.
Real lamb.
Well, good morning. In this video today, my
Real
goal is to share
grass-fed
some
lamb.
candies from the USA with people who ordinarily would not get the chance to try it. Around the world, people are attuned to different types of flavors. In Mexico, they love sour. In northern Thailand, they love bitter. And it seems like all around the world, people like sweet. So we're going to see how they like it here. Let's go meet some members of the village and try it out.
Our first stop is in the southern African country of Zimbabwe.
Man,
Just a short
Zimbabwe.
drive from Victoria Falls, you'll find this village, home to members of the Ndebele and Tonga tribes. Decades ago, folks here used to hunt and eat wild game like zebra and giraffe. But these days, it's all
Style in here. Oh, you like it?
I like.
You don't even look like it's sour. Try it out, buddy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That nigga took the candy.
Where'd you
Look at
Too
it.
sour? Oh no, he spit it out. I think it's too sour. This kid showed some interest. Do you want to
He's
try
looking. He looking at him more than the candy. He knows some shit ain't
one?
right.
It's gonna be
Right.
sour. What do you think? Oh, delicious. Oh, two more. Okay, fine. Take it. All right, enjoy.
See, he gonna fall for anything.
Right.
He's smiling at him. He really wants some more.
Right.
Little buddy, the little young one looking at, he like, man, you don't even look right. What you doing over here? We don't even see your kind.
Very nice. I have an American candy here. These are called Gushers. Do you want to try one? It has juice on the inside.
I just be trying to figure out what would make y'all comfortable with letting them come over there and give y'all any motherfucker.
I mean, well, you know, first off, they probably like getting that shit over when they come off the plane. You know what I'm saying? Or not even that. Come on now. You know they got big cities, nice cities, beautiful cities over there.
Yeah, I know
But
that.
they going on them little tours and then
After knowing the
they
history,
taking that shit with them.
yeah,
And they whole mind we gonna give them this. We gonna see if they gonna eat this.
right,
You see how dudes feeding out of his hand.
right,
Come on, man. You feed these people out. Why you leave it in the bag?
right.
You're literally feeding these people out of your hand.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Your hands done touch no telling what, just like they hands said.
Right. Come on, you about to get in the circle.
Come on, fam. So why they can't grab it out the pack?
Right.
Make it make sense. But it's okay for you to go over and give them that shit. Now, they ain't never had that shit. They over sick.
Right.
Sick to the stomach ache. Sugar. You know, went over and gave these people some gushers. Sugar attack. What else is on there good?
What about the Shelbyville What's Happening page? They be going off on that page.
Man, yeah, I added that shit, man. They go. I mean, it's a lot of good shit on there, but I know if you got some shit you hadn't, they gonna look that shit up though.
Yeah, like the dude that owned the icy, you about to be in a storm.
Yeah.
The dude that owned the icy thing, they say he's a pedophile. They
Yeah,
posted his picture,
I don't even
posted
know
his
which way to
charges.
go. Yeah, they on his ass. No, they most definitely on his ass.
But I
seen-
mean, I still see people up there.
Yeah, I
daily.
seen a few people up there too, but then I
Some
seen no.
motherfuckers don't just
I
don't
just
give a
seen
fuck.
I just seen a post on the what's help the Shelbyville, and she was like, "What's the do around here? You know, I can't go to the snow cone shop because of the controversy and
Right,
whoop-de-woo."
right.
So I'm like, damn, shit's really real.
Yeah.
But I done rode through a few times, and I seen people over there too. So I was like, man, maybe. I mean, like we said at the beginning, people got a choice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I can't give Shelbyville as a town to where they will support.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I guess until they feel like you done them wrong, but Shelbyville's a town that they will support. They will support. Now maybe it might take a little time for them to support, but
Right.
Shelbyville will support.
I think some other shit on there too. I know they do be getting off on that motherfucking that political shit, boy.
What you mean?
They be very political in that they always talking about Democrat, Republican shit.
Oh yeah, you know, that's just gonna be talked about, especially how shit is now. That's just gonna be talked about. And then from the, you know,
What
which,
about the one the dude he was walking past somebody's house camera and they tried to make it seem like he was on some weirdo shit.
yeah,
And
this
everybody
man's
got
out
in the
jogging.
yeah, everybody got in the comments and got on their ass.
This man out jogging. He just happened to come past somebody's doorbell camera, or the doorbell camera just happened to pick him up. This young man ain't bother nobody. But the white woman went on there. I'm talking about went in on him. He's over by my house. House is off right by the street, right off the street, 5 feet off the street. And to find out he's just jogging, headphones on, and then they think that shit's so cool just to post that shit. There's some people up there. They think that shit's so cool to post that shit like they doing something when you're not really. You know what I'm saying?
But
You making yourself look bad at
you
the same
exposing
time.
who you really are. That's all you doing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the big thing about it. You just telling people who you really are. I can see if this man's on your porch trying to shake your door. He ain't gotta be shaking your doorknob on your porch.
Right.
I can see if he's on your porch a second too long, and I mean a second too long. But come on, man, this man is that way in the middle of the street jogging. You harm about. Who is this guy? Do y'all know him?
There's two of them right here.
Somebody else busted him.
Yeah.
There's some more feet up here.
Damn, I ran out of bullets.
Somebody busted him. Where you at?
Nigga, where you go?
What you fall down?
Yeah, I fell down. There's a dude down there. Be careful.
They picked their card up
Yeah,
already?
you already got it. Dude's right there.
I'm trying to load up, but I'm down too. But yeah, you know, it's been good chit chatting. You know what I'm saying? We came into a place right there.
Mm,
That was my fuck up. I was trying to do too much. But yeah, you know, we at it again. Let's talk about the podcast. Episode 3.
Episode 3. Man.
Alleyboy
Give them
News.
comments, share, like, subscribe.
You know it.
All of that.
Talk about it. Hey. Fuck it, let's talk about it. Hey. Fuck it, let's